What's up, guys? Today we're going to be talking about free-to-play MMOs and why they suck. Now, to preface this, I am not saying I hate all free-to-play games. People seem to get that twisted whenever I talk about this on my stream. They're like, you hate free-to-play MMOs, that means you must hate Dota and League of Legends. No, I don't. I think free-to-play works for that style of game. I just do not think it works for the traditional MMORPG that is similar to SWTOR, Rift, WildStar, World of Warcraft. I just don't think it works in that style of game. So much of your experience in an MMORPG is progressing your character, looking cool, getting cool gear. It's about your character and the things you do to make your character cool and unique. That is the point of the game. That's why you play. And when you have people taking shortcuts and buying sets of gear that look really cool, and it just cheapens it. It cheapens the experience so much. Whereas in a game like League of Legends, nobody's like, oh my god, that guy has a cool looking Teemo, or whatever the fuck, I don't play that game, but that guy's got a really cool looking Teemo, that really sucks that he didn't, whatever. Like, you play League of Legends to win the match. That's why you play. A free-to-play game I really enjoyed, that I probably would have never played if it wasn't free to play, was Blacklight Retribution. I don't currently play it anymore just because I play games like Titanfall, which I think they're just further evolved. It's just the movement's better. But Blacklight by no means is a bad game. It's just, I don't know. But yeah, that was a free to play game. I think that was very fair with their free to play system. I think I only ever spent like $10 on it. I bought a double XP boost when I first started playing the game. That's all I ever did, and I earned all the guns I ever wanted to use, and it was fair. I could see why people would want to spend real money. You want to get the gun instantly, try something new, get a dog tag, like a kitty cat fucking chain on your gun. That stuff was fine because it was a match-based game. It was not a persistent online world where the objective was to look cool. And I didn't play Blacklight for character progression. I played it to shoot people in the face, and the free-to-play system didn't really it didn't cheapen it for me. But with MMOs, it does, because as much as people want to say, like, oh, as long as you can't buy something that gives you an advantage, then I don't see the problem in it. Well, I disagree with that, just because, at least for me, a lot of MMOs it's about looking cool and getting cool sets of gear, and, when you see your character and he's got the full tier 6 set from Black Temple, you're like, damn, that's fucking cool. I earned that shit. Or, in my case, I was like, damn, that other guy with... A cool thing for me was, in Classic WoW, the first time I saw a guy with the full Dreadnought gear, I was a fucking 12-year-old retard. I had no idea what I was doing. But I saw a Gnome Warrior with the full Tier 3 Dreadnought. I didn't have it, but I thought it was cool that he had it. And I was just like, damn, that guy's a fucking badass. And that was a cool experience for me, and I was just looking at him. So, when you have free-to-play, that shit it's just really cheapened. So, yeah, I just do not think it works for the MMORPG genre, and to go along with that, it's bad news in so many different ways. For one, I like to pay for a game and know how much I'm paying up front and not have to worry about anything. With a game like WildStar, I just pay $15 a month and I have access to everything. I can get everything in the game. I don't have to worry about, like, oh, if I want to play the game the most efficiently, I need to buy fucking labor coins so I can actually play the game. I don't need to worry about that. I can do whatever I want to, whenever I want to, the most efficient way possible, and I know exactly how much I'm paying. It won't be any more. Hooray! But with a free-to-play game, you're like, oh shit, if you want to be like a really good, I don't know, player in whatever, Arcade, you might need to spend a shitload of money on labor coins, whatever the fuck, because you can't play the game. Because the game won't let you unless you buy shit from the cash shop. So, it sucks. It cheapens it. It cheapens it so much. And the thing with free to play is that, and this is good. The MMOs seem to be trending back to subscription-based, which is amazing. Thank fucking God. I really thought there for a second back in like 2010 that every MMO, or I guess it was like 2012, that every MMO was just going to be free-to-play. And I like that it's trending back to sub-based. People go like, why is why is WildStar and ESO, why are they not free to play? They should be free to play. I would totally play them if they're free to play. Sure, you might play them, but will you spend money on them? I don't understand the people that say like, oh, I'll play the game if it's free to play. No, you won't. I mean, you might try it, and maybe you'll play it, but a lot of people will play the game because it's free to play, have no commitment to it at all, and then go play the next free-to-play game that comes out. That's the thing with these games. People that play free-to-play games are the people that like really push for a game to be free-to-play. A lot of them just bounce from free-to-play game to free-to-play game, have no loyalty, never spend any money, and are just leeches. So I'm happy to see that even though I don't like ESO and I don't like Final Fantasy, and I don't like those games, I am so happy they're sub-based because at least they're not selling out or trying to like, I wouldn't even say it's selling out. I think it's just a bad decision if you're an MMO. Because apparently free-to-play games, free-to-play MMOs aren't all they're hyped up to be, just because there's a lot of problems going free-to-play as well, because you've got more bots, you've got shittier people, you've got people that have no intention of spending money that kind of clog up your customer support and servers and have retarded-ass forum posts. So, yeah, I don't know. Free-to-play, I know I'm going off on a bit of a rant here, but a lot of people, they never really heard my full opinion on this. I mean, there's a million different other reasons, but those are the main reasons I could think of just off the top of my head. I just like that I like to just pay a call. I like to just pay my money up front, play the game, and have fun. Not have to worry about, oh, I gotta pay fucking $10.99 to get this thing I want to play the game more efficiently. I just like, I don't know. I like WildStar. $15 a month. You know, I get what I pay for. Now, these games that go like fucking sub fee with a cash shop, fuck those people. Fuck those people. With it. I'm gonna leap, bum rush, boom, damage hits, global cooldown is up, and I'm ready to swing. So it's free damage. It's really good movement. The way the trick works is that bum rush is a unique ability to where it triggers a global cooldown, but it does not require